Hi, this is Mavia. Welcome to another session of Bologus, our creative outreach program. I have a question to answer. Somebody asked me, how do you deal, or how do you begin, or where do you begin when it comes to spirituality and creativity, with reference to Genesis chapter 1. Genesis chapter 1 says, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. So my typical answer normally is to understand the nature of God when it comes to creativity. How did God create? And the answer is, God created from a position of an eternal, self-assured posture, if you could say so. He created, or he creates from a position of a self-assured posture. He is eternal and self-assured. Now, what does he do? He transfers the same gene or nature in us. We have that gene of how he shares with us his omniscience, his thinking, his perspective. But apart from that, the confidence and the nature we use to create should also emulate our Father, self-assurance. Self-assurance is not arrogance. Self-assurance is not pride. Self-assurance is not being haughty. Self-assurance is just being confident in the promise of creating. Confident that even if you make slices of mistakes, God is going, or he has already anticipated those mistakes, and he enable us to understand the journey of perfection. So we don't necessarily begin perfect, but we begin and then we enter into perfection. Many people suffer from imposter syndrome. They suffer from obsessiveness. They suffer from compulsive creative disorders, whereby you think everything must line up to the dot. But that is not how God expects us to roll out our creative journey. He already has anticipated our mistakes through the cross. So he begins us with a seed of creativity. And when we begin to nurture and push that seed of creativity, it becomes mature enough to a point where it can propagate and be able to accommodate the mind and the expressions of God concerning the things we're creating. So create from a place of self-assurance. That is not being arrogant, it's not being obsessive, it's just being confident in the gene of your Father in you to create. And secondly, understand that he has already anticipated all your mistakes. Therefore, he puts you on a journey that begins with a seed form of creativity for you to nurture and grow as you iterate your artistic exploration to come to a point where the mature art begins to be the place where you can propagate other creative expressions. I hope that gives you a little bit of light. Next time, we shall see you as I embark on other elements of questions that people ask me concerning spirituality and creativity. This is Mavia. See you next time. Create and be self-assured. God bless you.